Hi Aries, long time no see. Thank you so much for rocking with me. Honestly, I really appreciate your patience and understanding during this time. December was definitely like the busiest month of the year for me. I've been consistently posting, doing readings, everything all throughout the pandemic, and I really just needed the last month of December to kind of just get my life together. Okay, so all good things happening, of course, things I'm very excited about. But yeah, that's why I wasn't on, and that's why you did not receive a reading. I'm starting all of the January readings with all the signs that I missed in December. Now, I do want to announce I did post a long 80-minute long video on my Instagram. This is a 12 signs, what you need to release in 2020, what you gotta ditch in 2020, and you know, a bit of insight on 2021. That's all found on my Instagram. It's a live that I filmed yesterday. All right, so if you want to follow me there at VXPRADA, I go through all 12 signs. Okay, so you have messages waiting for you right there. Okay, end of like December messages kind of thing. Okay, so let's get into your January 2021. Okay, I'm really seeing that in January, you will be called to step forth. All right, you're going to be called to step up, essentially. I'm seeing here mention of spiritual strength. There's mention here of sacrifice. There's mention here of destiny. And there's also mention here of suffering in silence. Okay, so I'm definitely guided to tell you that, Aries, in January, you're going to be asked to step up to your own plate. Okay, you have to know better and also do better. Trust your intuition, trust your divine guidance, you know, the wisdom that is already within you. There is going to be a sacrifice that is needed to be made in order to become more in line with your destiny. Okay, especially if there's something specific that you are working towards or that you want to accomplish, whether it is in January or any time throughout the new year, it's going to be important that your first step is to sacrifice something. Okay, now when I speak of sacrifice, do something. The sacrifice here that I'm speaking of is something that you are going to be guided to do. Okay, it's not just you thinking randomly like, oh, I'm just going to give up chocolate, for instance. Okay, it does need to pertain to what it is that you are working towards being in alignment with. Okay, so it has to be relevant. Okay, it can't be just a random thing that you're sacrificing. This sacrifice may come to you in a dream also. Okay, I'm picking up on either visions or dreams that you may be experiencing, and these are all going to be hunches towards what it is that you should be working towards sacrificing or releasing in order to gain something of greater importance. Okay, I'm also going to tell you that you are your own leader, Aries. You are the leader of the zodiac, even though you're also simultaneously the baby of the zodiac. Beware of who you are following, okay? So either who you are following on social media, for instance, people that you watch, okay? Beware of what it is that you consume, whether it is music-wise or like information-wise. I'm gonna need you to stick to your own guns this January and think for yourself, essentially, because I'm feeling as though things are not what they seem, or people are not what they seem, and I see you realize this as you open up your third eye. We have spiritual strength here. Now remember that your spiritual journey is uniquely yours. All right, this means that there's no one that can tell you how to do things. Not that you would let anyone tell you how to do things anyway. You run your own life. You're an Aries, but yeah, I hope that kind of makes sense. Okay, so let's start off with Okay, so let's start off with career and finances, and then we're going to move on to love. All right, so overall energy for the Aries this January. So let's see, love and career. Sorry, career and finances, please. I'm a little rusty because I haven't been filming, so please bear with me. All right, career and finances, please. Career and finances for the Aries, please. Career and finances for the Aries, please. January, career and finances for Aries. Career, finances for Aries. All right, so at the bottom of the deck, we do have the Knight of Swords, okay? I'm picking up on you kind of being hesitant to make a financial purchase, or hesitant to leave a job, or hesitant to apply to a job. There's a bit of like hesitance here. We got the Hierophant card, and then we got the Knight of Cups. Okay, so I'm seeing an opportunity coming your way. This could be an opportunity to make more money. This could also definitely be a promotion or a raise. Okay, there's someone of a higher status coming to you and offering you a job opportunity, or just offering you something. There's an offer that is put here out on the table. Now, this is why I was Exactly. We got the Two of Cups here. This is why I was telling you to beware of your influences, okay? There may be someone that you feel very close to, or someone that may appear to be your equal, someone that may appear to be on the same level as you, okay? For instance, this may be someone that started at your work, your job at the same time as you. This may be someone that you went to school with. This could be a close friend of yours, okay? But there's a relationship here with someone that feels like they are your equal. There's something that you have some type of common ground with, okay? And this person, like, maybe initially you thought that there was like mutual respect for one another, you thought that you were on the same page and all that, but as January is unfolding, it seems as though either this person, you're realizing this person is simply not meant for you, or this person is not walking the same path that you're walking on, okay? We got the Two of Cups in reverse. So I feel as though there's going to be an opportunity being put out on the table, and maybe something that you need to sacrifice is this friendship that you have. This may also be a romantic love interest as well, but there's something that you may have to sacrifice, and it could be pertaining to this person here, okay? Or maybe you have a friend of yours. I'm tapping into an example here. A friend of yours wants you to stay at the job with them, but you have a higher paying job, or a job that's more so in your field, more so something you are interested in doing. You have a job opportunity in that field, and now you are wondering, like, what should I do? You're torn between leaving your friend behind and starting a new job, or, you know, you're not sure. So don't let other people influence your decisions this month, okay? Don't let them get in the way of your bag. I'm seeing whatever is going on, you're making a lot of money. There's a lot for you to be doing. You're going to be busy, okay? So this is why you're going to be it's going to be very important for you to remain grounded. It's also important here that you do not compare your journey to the journey of others, okay? That may be actually stifling your creativity and your inspiration, okay? So that's the one thing to keep in mind. It's okay, of course, to have, you know, healthy competition, but I feel so you kind of are taking it to the next level, Aries, and I need you to kind of take a step back and not compare things so much. And no, the grass is not greener on the other side. So remember that before you make an impulsive decision when it comes to spending or not spending or whatever it is, okay? We also got the Five of Swords in reverse. If there's been any lack of communication surrounding career or surrounding finances, I do see things kind of calming down and resolving themselves. So I feel as though you're in a more peaceful state of mind. I feel as though people are getting along, especially at your workplace. People are not just like fighting each other. There's no drama. If there is, stay out of it, of course. But yeah, I'm going to tell you, back to remaining grounded here. We got the Judgment card and we got the Hierophant. I believe that meditation is going to be really handy for you this month, especially if you are the person that is like in between jobs, or you need to make some type of financial decision, okay? It could be a major purchase. It could be a new job. You're going to be starting up, something like that. You need to remain grounded. And what I mean by remaining grounded is focus on your values, focus on your morals, know yourself so that you know that you're not going to switch up on yourself, switch up on anyone, and make the wrong move. Does that make sense? Don't be easily persuaded. Remain still, remain calm, remain composed, remain focused, okay? There's lessons from the past that you need to implement with this new phase of life that you will be starting in January, all right? We got the Judgment card for that. So no more repeating the same old mistakes. If you're the type of person who gets a job and quickly gets like disinterested and leaves just as quickly as they arrived, no more of that in January, okay? We're gonna need actual consistency from you, because I feel as though your new job or whatever type of project you're doing right now, or whatever you're saving up towards, it requires like a slow but steady like consistency, okay? Like slow and steady wins the race type of vibe. I spoke in your what to leave behind in your 2020 reading. I spoke about you needing to leave behind like your impatience, okay? Just needing everything to be perfect right then and there. That's not realistic, Aries. And I'm gonna need you to be a bit more patient, of course, when it comes to whatever it is that you're trying to manifest and bring to life. Because if you are so quick to give up on things, you cannot expect them to always work out with that type of mentality, okay? So let's move on to love. All right, let's move on to love. Then we're going to ask the Moonology card, what is going on for you? I do have a few slots left for January readings. All the information you need to book, all the information you need, you know, in terms of services and all that is in the description box below. I now have a new service where I'm actually filming, like it's a pre-filmed video, and I film me like pulling the cards for you. And it's essentially a glimpse into the next 12 months ahead. So if you're wondering what 2021 has in store for you in terms of finances and romance, definitely check that out. out. It's called the 12 months ahead reading, all right? And you can find that in the link in the description box, okay? If I have any sales going on, any promotions, check the description box. I will give you the codes, okay, for the coupons. All right, so let's see energy surrounding Aries in love, please. Aries in love. Energy surrounding Aries in love this January, please. Aries in love this January. Energy surrounding Aries in love this January. Okay. At the bottom of the deck, again, yeah, we got the 7 of Pentacles in reverse. Okay, interesting. Ace of Swords in reverse, 4 of Pentacles. What is going on? Is there arguing? You're like not on the same page? All right, so I'm gonna need you to get on the same page and be a little bit more open-minded. Yes, okay, so a lot of arguing here. I'm definitely sensing a bit of space is needed between those of you who are already dealing with someone, no matter what your relationship is. I'm definitely seeing that there's going to be a need for both of you to have your own separate space in January. I'm seeing you spending more time with friends and family, more times in celebration. I'm seeing you wanting to keep things lighthearted and actually have a break from all the arguing that is going around. There's someone here that needs to let go of resentment and or fear. I'm not sure what it is, but it's like you and your partner are not on the same page. There's something here when it comes to communication issues. There are misunderstandings. I'm also seeing mention here of like pettiness, like petty arguments. And if you're not arguing, I feel as though you're walking on eggshells. So there's definitely a need here to communicate our issues with one another, but in a calm manner. All right. Try to avoid playing the blame game with one another. Again, I'm really seeing with the Judgment card, it's important for you to apply past lessons to this current relationship. Those of you who are single, I'm seeing that you're kind of like closed off when it comes to getting to know people, or maybe the people that you're getting to know are simply not your type. There's something that is like kind of making you want to go back to an ex, okay? It's kind of like you're comparing like the new people or even like whoever is around you, even people that you're not even entertaining or getting to know. You're just comparing everyone, period, to your ex. So there's definitely mention here of you needing to let go of some type of like negative thought pattern or just negativity when it comes to your love life, because it's definitely causing you to be angry and bitter for no reason. And I'm gonna need you to kind of like simmer that down a little bit just so that you can attract and manifest better for yourself, okay? If you're always focusing on what you do not have, you cannot expect the universe to just bless you with your Prince Charming or your Princess Charming, whatever, the perfect person for you, if you are not actively, you know, putting out positive vibes into the universe, okay? I'm also seeing maybe some of you are entertaining multiple people at once, or maybe you're involved with someone that is entertaining multiple people at once, okay? We got the Hangman here. So overall, you guys, no matter what your situation is in terms of love, I do see slow and steady progress. I'm not seeing necessarily the two of you getting together. You know, maybe you are I feel as though if you have any social events that you need to go attend with a special someone, I feel as though you'll be able to tolerate each other there and like make a good impression. But I feel as though when you're back home or when you're alone together, there's like a lack of communication. You're not really speaking. And again, I'm seeing emphasis on you need to spend a bit of time by yourself just to ground yourself and figure out like where the resentment is coming from. I really feel like you could be a lot nicer. Yeah, it could be a lot nicer, okay? And then we got the 4 of Cups. So I feel so towards the end of January, that's when you'll start opening up to new possibilities. I'm also seeing those of you who are dating right now, who are not in a specific relationship, but you're getting to know people. You may have been overlooking the potential romance of someone that you've been getting to know. Maybe this is someone that you friend zoned, something of the sort. But I feel so towards the end of the month, you'll be realizing just how many opportunities you kind of shut down due to XYZ reason, okay? So I'm seeing you like reflecting a little more, and you're gonna realize that you're being a little too hard on yourself or maybe on others during January, all right? So yeah, the key here is to be open-minded. Also, I'm going to tell you, oh, look at this. Okay, so we got the 7 of Pentacles in reverse, and then we got the 3 of Swords. A lot of you are, again, still thinking about an ex, especially if there's an air sign involved, Gemini, Libra, what's that other one? Aquarius, yeah, so I'm seeing an ex maybe coming back to you, or the ex is still on your mind, or you are finally going to be moved on from the ex. All right, at the bottom of the deck here we got the new moon and Gemini card, so this could also be pertaining to a Gemini. A lot of back and forth, a lot of hot and cold energy here. I'm seeing a lack of consistency, but yeah, there's mention here of a recent breakup, and yeah, like an ex, either you are getting over them or they're coming back. There's something going on there. We got the Hierophant card. Some of you guys are indeed going to get back with your ex, but it's not going to last long, okay? Especially if your ex is an Aquarius, Leo, Scorpio, or Taurus, okay? I see you guys getting back together, but it's not going to last long because you're still repeating the same issues, and there needs to be more lessons that are learned before you're able to even like consider getting back together, okay? So that's just like a message for a small part of you. But yeah, for the rest of you guys, I'm asked to tell you not to drown yourself in work in order to avoid your love life, okay? I'm also going to tell you, you need to know how to put enough energy into your love life. You can't just expect everything to work out and your partner to be able to read your mind, or the people you're getting to know to read your mind, if you are not communicating that enough to them, okay? I'm gonna leave it there because it's getting repetitive. Let me go ahead and pull some Moonology cards for you guys, and then we will end the reading there. You know, please like, comment, share, subscribe. It helps my algorithm. I hope that you enjoyed this reading. I hope that you enjoyed January. I hope you enjoy the new moon in Cancer that is happening tonight, all right? Okay, so messages for Aries for January, please. Overall messages for Aries for this January. Message for Aries this January, please. Message for Aries this January. Message for Aries. All right. Okay, so we got 2 cards that fell. Oh, actually 3 cards. We got nothing will come out from this situation, okay? This is exactly the card that is in response to your pessimistic thinking, okay? I think you're being a little bit closed-minded. I think you're being a little bit of a diva. I feel as though you're not realizing just how much you hold back, or just how much you're not expressing, because there are people around you that want to get to know you, but there's this wall that you have up, and I need you to reflect within yourself why you have that wall up. What is the root? You know, maybe you already know what it is, but I need you to, you know, put effort into slowly building the wall down so people can actually, you know, make a move on you or express the love that you are deserving of receiving, okay? We got it's time to release negativity, full moon in Scorpio. Absolutely. Especially if you have a negative ex. Try to remember, why did you guys break up in the first place? Is it really the best idea for you to get back together? We got adjustments are required. This card came up a lot in the yesterday's reading for all the signs. At the bottom of the deck, we got don't let pride get in your way. Absolutely. Okay, this is what I meant about the petty arguments you need to avoid this January. You're gonna end up really hurting someone with your words if you do not get an anger on your outbursts, you know, what you say while you're upset and what you say when your pride is hurt, okay? So don't let pride get in your way. I feel so some of you guys do owe someone an apology, or maybe someone needs to apologize to you. The roles can be reversed. Keep that in mind, all right? But don't let pride get in your way. That's very important. Continue to ground yourself and don't make a fool out of yourself. If you know better, do better, okay? One more card. Communication is key. New moon in Gemini. This is the card I had seen previously. It's the perfect card to end this reading because I've seen a lot of communication issues here, and I'm gonna need you guys to get that together, okay? I hope that you enjoyed. I'll see you guys later, and yeah, take care. I love you so much. Thanks for rocking with me.